I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before. If you're with List, then I'm the Keeper of the Enlightened. It actually worked. I was wondering if I was just yelling into the void. That message was mine, all right. So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real, but I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help. I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that List helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me, True, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding, and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out. The Wens and the Bandas are farmers like me. Jacqueline the mayor and her daughter have some mining operation with dreams of hitting it big. I've tried in the past to get us to work together, but you don't join List unless you have a healthy dollop of obstinacy. No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's List satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite, and I'll open a secure channel, and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational. It might be I'm getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel optimistic for once. Thanks.
Back to Albert. He's in charge. Imagine to tell you the number of inhospitable worlds like these that I've visited.
You are a sight to behold.
What did you need?
Is mining on the schedule today?
Up and away.
Orbital pattern locked in.
Which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello? Now that's a weight off my shoulders. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
Hey, what can I do for you? We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration. If you want help, I'm here. I'd be happy to carry a few things. It was really good talking to you.
Unexpected. There has been a mistake. You are not in the Unity as previously decided. The fact that you are willing to extend that feeling to a robot says much about humanity's capacity for empathy. Welcome back home, Captain.
them how I feel. I don't care that we're coworkers.
You've been busy, I hear. Clearing out bad guys. Here, you deserve this.
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
People are saying Constellation members have visions. Well, I hope all your visions involve...
A lot on your mind? Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag. Oh, I love catching up with you. Let's do it again sometime.
Mom says later this year we can spend a whole week together. A week!
Enemy shields are down.
had help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet all the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. Oh, she was a real peach about it. So she's in? Has to be her ship, but she's in. I'll come over. And, Alvin, it's good to hear you. Oh, you're choking me up here. Well, head on over to the rendezvous. And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lemaire's ship. I'll square away payment, but I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
Say it to Jackie. I got my eyes on you. Well, my scanners.
Docking procedure is complete.
Our savior, huh? Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the Spacers got the wins. No contact with.
All of them? My God.
Shit.
They were good people, and they died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You've scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The Spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made, we need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact, nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
The problem is, it does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word? First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay. Here, with heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next. We're not military folk, and I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth. I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the Spacers out of our system for good, and coordinate our efforts to do so. Right you are. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight. But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first, and when Liz sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandits both, I reckon. Listen, I'm not proud of what I did. But this was my system first. Then Jackie comes lately arrives, and maybe it rubbed me wrong, but it's ancient history. We gotta evolve or we're just fuel for the Spacers. I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie. But Band is good folk. Well, hopefully. We need to cooperate now, but also in the future. We need a mutual defense pact. As our new mercenary commander, please talk with Band and Lemaire. Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use. Her family's got the most ships and crew by far. But if she's a lost cause, Ben and I can muddle through.
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character. Don't be so certain. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the Spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm. I may not be some sort of military expert, but you can't know that for certain. That is a good point. Well, that's certainly true. I mean, if I could trust all parties involved, of course, you're right. Well, you might have a point. Fine. Let Albin know that I'm willing to try this defense pact for now.
We need to stand together. It's as simple as that.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up? You've done us a good turn. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a list contract. You here to talk about the defense pact? I figured he might. I mean, I agree that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Albin working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back. Not much of a choice, really. Well, the bandits will join the defense pact. We got one ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
We band together. Not only can we deal with the current problem, but future ones as well. So is a defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense. You convinced Jackie? And now I do believe in miracles. How in the hell did you manage that? Wait, words can do that? Like I said, miracles never cease. So, the sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call. Expect more than you encountered at the satellites. How much more? Hard to say at this distance. You are a wonder to behold. After you deal with the Spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the Spacers are based. A defense pact gives us a real chance at a future.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
You know, with just one look, you get my heart racing. It ain't fair.
Has anyone ever told you you're the greatest restorer in...
We're free and clear for flight.
Time to die!
Shields are no more. Ship's draft truck is out of commission.
Repairs to the draft drive are complete.
Just drive. Damage tolerance. Shares at shield.
Doesn't look like much, but we should certainly take a look around.
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some spacers' chatter.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty face. Anyway, there's an old derelict star station the spacers are using as a base. Couldn't say it better myself. There are undoubtedly a lot of spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
We need to excise this cancer from our system. Every last one of them.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader, any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark? So caution's the word of the day. Got it. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
Captain on deck.
drive is critical damage to the enemy's grab drive. Critical damage to the enemy's grab drive.
Can't get away from me!
We've knocked down their shields. It's fraud.
Enemy shields are gone.
Critical damage on the grab drive! Oh yeah, you're done!
The target shields are offline. Their shield systems destroyed.
Shields down.
We've taken down their shields.
Guess your shields can go.
Alright, Spacer's got reinforcements. More contacts jumping in. You're no match for us.
Direct.
Capture their primary target shields are offline.
Target shields are fragged.
We've knocked down their shields.
Shields got the system to try and grab drive.
They've lost grab drive capability. Enemy's grab drive out of commission. Enemy's grab drive out of commission. Enemy's shield gone.
That was a pretty shot of your grab drive.
I got this.
Take down their
Everyone,
Captain.
start boarding the star station. It's time to reclaim this system for good.
Good to see you.
Yes, what?
Nice clean dock there.
Those robot pods appear to be intact. Perhaps we should investigate. I've visited worlds with temperatures this low before, and it's never been a pleasant experience. If you need something, I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding. Take care of yourself. Aha! Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months.
Well,
I make no illusion.
I see our ship is still
You
in
did
one
this.
piece.
And
That's
now it's
some
up
good
to us
news,
to
at
keep it
least.
going. very diplomatic. It's horseshit, of course. But it sounded nice. The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes. But, we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get... Don't you dare! I have my precious reputation to maintain. If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more? For you. Back, eh? Glad to haul whatever you need. We should get a drink sometime.
Love, you make every day special.
Did you need something?
Some religions say our lives are circular. Well,
I did not think I would see you again. I almost walked in myself, but I thought, what if someone else came back and they were alone? There is something humbling knowing that it will wait. It puts the hunter's actions in a different light. He rushed because he wished to. Now that you have seen the Unity, what are your thoughts? The Starborn believe they are competing with each other. With us. I wonder if the Unity causes this, or if it is just them. There is a part of me that still believes you should go. That the Unity is the last step on this journey. Now that you are back, I am not sure what I think. Perhaps Constellation is worth holding on to. Even with the feeling of destiny in the distance. You have my attention.
Of course. Are you ready? Good luck, Andreja. If the concept of luck is something that you believe in, of course.
Luck will not be necessary, but thank you just the same.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.